surface below a healthy stack of wood that burns high and hot for quite some time. That describes Cincy very well. A good foundation that caught on quickly and burned rapidly and was fed with more and more wood until it has burned high and hot for some time. Now, when a campfire is burning high and hot, many people can sit around it and enjoy the warmth of the fire. And the hotter it burns, the more those around the campfire must move back to maintain the right amount of warmth. Not too hot, not too cold. And as they all move back, more can join the circle and share in the warmth of the fire. As Cincy increased in size and popularity, we all moved back. We enlarged the circle and made room for more people to join our circle, to join our family. And there was plenty of warmth for everyone. But if we're not careful, the story of too many campfires may happen to us. As is often the case, people get wrapped up in the warmth and friendship of the campfire. And they forget to care for the fire using the abundant stack of wood nearby. They assume feeding the fire is someone else's responsibility. Without wood, those around the campfire assume the fire has reached its peak and can't get back to its former glory. Then what happens? Someone moves closer to the fire, blocking others behind from the feeling of the warmth of the fire. To stay warm, those people jostle for position, blocking others in the process. Soon, few stay warm while many are cold. The rush for warmth continues as more scoot forward and others are left behind. People begin to leave and join other fires or leave the campfire experience altogether. The false belief in scarcity turned the beauty of an equally shared campfire circle into an ugly win-lose battle to control the warmth of a shrinking fire. All the while this is happening, the full potential of the fire is unrealized as the large stack of wood goes unnoticed and untouched. If those around the fire had kept the spirit of abundance, the fire would have grown indefinitely, allowing even more people to enjoy the fire. And that is what I believe is happening in some of your teams now. We were all enjoying the abundance and rapid growth of the Cincy fire until people who have no interest in your success as a Cincy consultant suggested that perhaps our warmth would soon be in scarce supply. Then jostling began as people sought to hold on to the warmth that they had or guarantee warmth for later, leaving others with little warmth and little hope. These people left our warm, friendly fire hurt and cold, only to confirm the assertion by others that warmth was hard to come by. And in believing the myth, the full potential of the Cincy fire sits unrealized as people are slow to feed the fire in their rush to win the game. But if we all quickly get back to the belief in abundance and feed the fire, as we know we can, we all benefit much more than trying to get ahead. We are either motivated by love or by fear. Fear comes from the belief in scarcity. Love comes from an attitude of abundance. To help us all return to the spirit of abundance, I suggest we follow my new code of the campfire. First, all must continue to feed the fire if you want it to grow. Second, sit in an equal circle around the fire so all can enjoy its warmth. Third, as the fire burns high and hot, all must move back to allow more to join the circle. Fourth, believe in the abundance of wood and don't be spooked by the dancing of the flames. And fifth, don't move ahead to collect more warmth at the expense of someone behind you. If we do, we will quickly foster a spirit of cooperation and support that will get us back to the abundant blessings that come to all from contributing more than you take. Now, I suspect that some of you are perhaps questioning the size of our pile of wood. And at the foundation of all, that's the question. How abundant is this stack of wood really? And that's a great question, and it requires an answer. In fact, each of you individually has to answer one basic question here today. Is Cincy a $500 million company reaching its prime, or a multi-billion-dollar company just getting started? Because that's the question every potential recruit is going to have in their minds. To help you answer the question, let me present some facts to you. Others have already answered this question.